Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Dr. Kelsey.
And I'm Dr. Nate.
Today we are going to give you 5 variations to the push-up, all right? So just different ways for you to mix up your workout and try these challenging activities. The 5 variations that we will cover is a narrow grip push-up, wide grip push-up, eccentric push-up, single leg push-up, and the Spider-Man push-up.
All right, so the first push-up we're going to talk through is the narrow grip push-up. So Kelsey, Dr. Kelsey is going to be demonstrating this one. So she'll be getting into the proper position with her hands more narrow than the traditional push-up. What this means is just inside of her shoulder width. And when she goes down for her first push-up, we're going to make sure that her spine is neutral, obviously. Her gaze is 1 to 2 feet in front of her, and as she slowly goes down, she's going to keep her elbows close to her body. What this is going to do is activate the triceps more so than the chest muscles when she goes down. And the second push-up we're going to talk through is the wide grip push-up, and this will activate more of the chest musculature in this case. So Dr. Kelsey, go ahead and assume the position, a little bit wider, and as she goes down, it's important to keep your elbows below your wrist. So as she goes down, perfect, come on up, keeping your head down just a little bit. One more time. Perfect. This is going to be a little bit tougher for people with weaker upper bodies, but it's always good to work up to it. If you have to work up to it eventually, you can always put your knees on the ground and modify. And the third push-up we're going to talk through is the eccentric push-up. This means you're going to go slow down towards the ground, and when you push up, you go faster than normal. So Dr. Kelsey will demonstrate this. We're going to place our hands just outside of shoulder width, so the neutral position. So go ahead and go down, super slow, about 3-4 seconds on the way down, and then shoot up really fast. We'll do one more. What this is good for is activating the core muscles at the posterior chain, but also it's going to help with the stabilizers in the shoulder as well. So the fourth push-up we're going to talk through is the single leg push-up. It's the same as the eccentric, but it's going to be a little bit faster as far as the rate, and we're going to balance on one leg. So go ahead, Dr. Kelsey. We'll demonstrate this one. You can choose leg. I would highly recommend, if you're doing 4 or 5 sets, to switch legs. Slowly go down, control keeping the elbows below the wrists. This is going to help activate the core because you're taking a pivot point or a stabilizer 1 foot out of the equation. So this is more of an advanced push-up, but definitely great for increasing strength. So the fifth and final push-up is the Spider-Man push-up. And with this one, it is an extension of the single leg push-up, but on the way down, you're going to bring one knee, that elevated knee, to your elbow as you go down. So Dr. Kelsey, go ahead and demonstrate this. As she slowly goes down towards the ground, she's going to bring that right knee to her elbow, and then opposite side. Perfect. So go ahead and do left. Perfect. And you can do 5 on each side. You can mix it up, mix and match. The key with this one is to make sure you're not rotating your pelvis. This can set you up for injury if you do that. So be sure to keep a neutral spine. Keep your pelvis or your hips facing the floor the entire time. This is a tough one, so definitely you're going to want to have to work up to this one. But those are the 5 different push-ups that we're going to talk through today. If you enjoyed that video, if you got a lot out of that, you can always leave us a thumbs up. We really appreciate that. And if you feel like you have any questions about the different variations of push-ups, feel free to put a question down there in the comments. We'll be sure to engage with you. We just want to say thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.